Loaded. Thank you. So did everybody catch? Did everybody see? Thank you. Did everybody see that last night? Thank you, Jenna. Thank you, Jacera. Did everybody catch that last night? Oh my God, I haven't taken my tablets in days. Did everyone see the battle last night? Well, not the battle. Did everyone see the interaction with me and CA last night? Or not? Morning, Michelle. Oh my God, I need to just... One second, guys. I just need to take these tablets.
Good morning, love.
Good morning.
I replied to you there, sorry, because I was driving and drove a big car to work. Do you see that there, that thing where she's going on about the Discord? Wasn't that Joy's Discord? Because I didn't have Discord then.
It must have been. It must have been. So I don't understand why... I don't understand the point, to be honest. I don't understand... I don't understand the point.
Yeah.
And say you were to even say them things, that's not criminal. Do you know what I mean?
I think it was too, Lisa, because I didn't have Discord then.
No, you didn't have Discord till way after. Way after.
So what do you call it? It's not my Discord. So it's not my phone that needs check. It's not my phone that needs check for that Discord then.
But this is what I don't understand, right? If people have seen these things being said, right, then why are they not just sending it over? Why does your phone need to be looked at? Like, if they have that, then just give it to her. Do you know what I'm saying?
Because there's nothing.
Exactly.
You know.
Exactly.
Yeah, love. I'm just, you know what? It's just one of them mornings. It's just life and Laura. But it's just annoying me that this actual fucking lunatic thinks that she's got the jackpot or the gold dust with my phone. And it's actually, do you know what? I'm not even joking you. This person actually thinks she's won the lottery with a phone. And I'm going to be straight and honest with you. The only thing that they're getting on their phone is a few dick pics. And maybe a few videos to go with that. And I'm just going to keep it real. That's what they're getting.
It's the way that it was implied as well. Well, you're basically anyone that is involved with you is now responsible for everything. What? Yeah. So like, is your mum then because she gave birth to you? Like, what the fuck? Like,
if I look at the many times she has said, what Baz does is nothing to do with me. Baz is his own person. I can't stop Baz. The many times she's saying that. So
yeah.
how come anyone who has been associated with me are now at fault or blame for something when she can't take responsibility for her mods and the creepy stuff he's did?
For something that hasn't even happened either. Do you get what I mean? It's not even just like this hasn't happened.
I told Stitch it's your team behind the trolling. I don't understand that. Where's the proof in all this?
Listen, this is what I said to her yesterday. Okay, if you're saying that you have some sort of hidden evidence that you're not showing about who's behind these troll accounts, take it to the police then. Yeah. Why are you investing your energy on, trying to play a game of Cluedo on live? Like, if you have that evidence, then just take it up with the police. But it doesn't exist because it ain't there. This is it's tapped. This whole thing is just tapped.
You think of it, right? If she had, right, if I had significant evidence that someone was behind an account where kids and stuff on it, wouldn't you go to the place? Because I know when my kids were put on a troll account, that's exactly where I went. So wouldn't you go to the
Exactly.
place? What can people on TikTok do? What can people, there's nothing people on TikTok can do at all. Only like report it, right? Which everybody does. Everybody reports the accounts with kids on it. But if she has the significant evidence, she's saying it's not been shown. Now, when I went into the police station, there wasn't one video put in front of me. Good morning, AJ. I haven't. So apparently she has sent all these videos over to Belfast Police. Now I have to be honest, not one videos came my way. I haven't seen one video, and one video hasn't been engaged with me. And you know this yourself. But
Yeah.
he did say to me, Laura, if anything comes back on your phone and I need to bring you in and interview you for it, you will be contacted. But I'm not worried because there's nothing on that phone apart from a few black, you know what?
She's going to be so disappointed. She's going to be so disappointed. I think she thinks that you just have some like wild disco parties and, you know, there's all this stuff going on. Do you know what I mean? Like, just leave it with the police. Stop going on about it. And then because she had nothing more to go on, she was like, well, you know, you've just shit on someone again. Acting like she cares about you. She don't give a fuck about you.
She's saying that yous have used me and yous have mugged me off. Listen, I've said this time and time again. I don't regret a motherfucking thing I've did on this app, and no one put a gun to my head telling me to do it. I did it off my own back, and do I have any regrets? Fuck no. No, I don't. And I stand by that. I haven't got one regret what I've did and called her on. None. I've shown no remorse to her either. And to be honest, I couldn't give a fuck if she was lying choking in her vomit. I'd watch.
Laura, we've been here trying to keep you out of trouble. Like, why would we deliberately, like, we're not sick. Like, why would we do that? And why would we still be talking right now? If that's the case and everything she's saying is right, then why are we having this conversation right now? We just wouldn't be speaking. Do you know what I mean? She thinks she knows.
She thought with what happened the other day that everything was going to hit the fan. She was going to get the glory gossip and all the messages and stuff were getting linked out. In her fucked up mind, she thought that's what's going to happen. But I have said this time and time again, one, I have nothing to shit on, and two, I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for the help of yous. So this is something that she needs to really think and realise, because I'm not going to shit on the people who've give up family time to come and sit with me and help me and take away from their own personal stuff. And that's what you did. Okay, I have my own personal stuff going on. And even Aurora says to me the other, I think it was yesterday morning, pushing people away is not a help. And I get that. That's just kind of me and how I deal with things. And sometimes people have to sit me down. Okay, I'm a 42-year-old adult. Sit me down and explain to me and go, because even my Courtney says to me, fuck's sake, mummy, come on. You know, it actually took my child to come out and say something to me too. Because right now my mind is elsewhere and it's thinking of else things that nothing else is coming into it. But if she thinks that I would ever shit on any use or come out with anything, she's in for a long wait, because that would never happen. You know, you've been with me for every police call, every statement, everything.
She thinks that if you and I was to fall out, because she doesn't actually know what's gone on, right? Because you could hear that by what she was saying on her live. Even if we did have all these secrets, which we don't, just to clarify, we do not have any secrets with you. Well, she's going to be the last person I'm going to share them with.
Well, there is one, and it'll not be a secret soon, but there is one. There's one who's quite involved in, and the phone calls and the phone call from last night.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So that
I wouldn't give her that information. Like, she's shit on me from a great height. Why am I now going to do anything for you? Do you know what I mean? Fuck off.
Do you know what's annoying me? But she's going on about all these kids that's being taxed. That page is full of my kids. Sophie's son was put on that page too. Roxy's and stuff too. What about what Dave did? What about the shit Dave did? They actually took a picture of a child's face and deformed it. Passed it about the app like it was normal. What about all the things they did is people of short memory. What about all the racist comments she's did and all the racial slurs she's did? What about kids being called prostitutes? What about a 3-year-old saying she's going to give a man head with a name like London Muddy Putty?
AJ, I've just tried to let you in, but you've dropped on. I don't know if you meant to do that or not. Yeah, I know. And she forgot, and I'm glad that I dropped it on her. I'm glad that I dropped it on her, and she wasn't pre-warned, and, she got to think up what her defence was going to be. She forgot she did that from her own account of Kirsty, the children in Kirsty's family.
And Kirsty's niece as well, wasn't it? Kirsty's 13-year-old niece or
A
something.
13-year-old niece, a
Yeah.
baby nephew, and her mother, and pictures of Kirsty. Private pictures of Kirsty that, I don't even think Kirsty had a profile picture at this point. So she put them all on a page, and then her defence yesterday, the admitted kiddie doctor, her defence was, well, Kirsty said she knew somebody who had something to do with the troll page. What the fuck?
But that's always an excuse. And Lozzie, do you know what? It's just getting boring now.
Yeah.
She's actually run out of stuff. And see for what Stitch did. I honestly don't know why Stitch did it. Stitch did give me Baz's mobile number and it was passed on in my police statements. It was passed on to the police. And that
Yeah.
needs to be checked on because of the football team. And that's the reason.
Yeah.
I never messaged her and asked for it. People said it was on the live. I can't recall. People said I messed about on the live when she said she's got Bazzy's number to make taxa. I think I said send it to me. And she did.
But get over it. Who gives a shit about Baz's number? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? Who cares
Baz,
about? No one cares about his number. Like who cares who had it? And fuck off. Who gives a shit about that man? And any comeuppance he has from anything. Who cares? Why is she so obsessed with Baz's number?
I
Stitch trying to
honestly don't.
imply that we led her astray. Piss off.
No, I know. And do you know another thing as well? Stitch actually sat with someone who ducks kids and last night had a normal conversation and says we'll keep in contact. And I've never ever felt right with Stitch. Never ever. And AJ would tell you that. I've always said to him, I've never felt right with Stitch. Ever. Although I would have been in and stuff, I just never trusted her.
Yeah.
And that's the
Stitch thought she knew best about absolutely everything. She just made herself sound a twat half the time. She really did. She
what has
acting like we
happened.
inserted ourselves on her platform, her great big platform. Like, fuck off. Stop thinking that you're like, oh, just these people just have such a like warped self-importance. Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people?
But what has happened with Stitch is Stitch done that clap to Sab. Sab clapped back, and Sab told me that Stitch had that account sent to her, and that's when Stitch took that personal because she was fuming that it came out that that account was sent to her because no one knew she had that account sent to her, only Sab.
Yeah.
And she did it maliciously. Yeah, and she blocked everyone, so she was sitting on 4 and 5 views. I mean, everyone got black for no reason because we just didn't take sides. Let's keep it real. No one took sides. No one was getting involved.
Yeah.
Both parties done wrong. Even but Stitch saying last night Sab's son needs to leave her. Who is she to make that decision? Who is she to come out and make that call?
Who said that?
Stitch says that last night on her live. Sab's son wants to leave her because he's only 20 and he shouldn't be looking after someone like her. Yes, she did. And Sab was in a bad way.
Oh my
Yes, she did.
God.
Yeah, so again, another low blow. Who is she to tell someone's child to leave? No.
She's dropped off
Ex-
the app because nobody's watching her anymore because she's boring. She's boring. So now she's acting like she's getting trolled. No one's trolled her. No one gives her the time of day. Like, she doesn't even
no.
pass a thought in my mind.
And where is these trolling accounts? Where is she coming with these trolling accounts? Where are they coming from?
She's just another. She's just another one of them, isn't she? I'm being horrifically trolled. Fuck off. No, you're not. She's not. Why are you lying about that?
Another thing. See, before she gave me Baz's number well before the police called her. I had Baz's number well before that.
Yeah.
So it is well before it. Before the police called her about your man saying stuff about her. I had it well before. She thinks one name on me or Lozzie. I know, but you get. Do you know what? That's the point. It's because you are so easy of a target that it's so easy just to blame you. But I don't know. Stitch is just a hypocrite, to be honest with you.
I'm not even going to keep defending it anymore. Like, it's just stupid at this point. If she's admitted that she was doxing little kids from her profile, from her own personal page, and she's admitted that, but then people still want to go, what kind of people are they then? If they still want to come at me because of something she thinks that we could possibly be behind, this is just, we're fighting a losing battle. Do you know what I mean? Carry on thinking it. I don't care.
Lozzie, I won't even worry no more, love, because you have people sitting with her and look what she has said about people's kids. Look, my kids are prostitutes. Look what how she described a 3-year-old child because of her name and called her a money pooty, and that's your mummy's fanny. Come on to fuck, and people still sit and support that thing. I went into Delusional Angie's box last night. I don't even know why I went in. She was talking about doing a talent thing, and I says, fuck, I'll go in. I says, Angie, can I join it? And she says to me, would you tell everyone what that thing that she mentioned the name did to your kids? And I couldn't mention it. And go in and say, she says, she says your children were doxed all by them. You know, but Angie would call me a psycho next time. It's a circle of Angie.
I'm excited for the day that she's purely, it's pure disappointment because there's just nothing. No, she can't go anywhere else with it now.
No, and she can't run when it's all done and out of the way. She can't run nowhere else with it. And I think you handled everything last night well because she didn't know what to clap back with. She was stumbling for her words.
Trying to act like she cares about you. Fucking don't come at me with that.
Well, you know, or Yusuf mugged me off, or what else was it she says? About never been friends and stuff and things. Like, she actually knows nothing, and that's the sad part. She thinks she's so intelligent and so smart, but she looks so dumb.
She thought she was going to get me in the box with that other person as well, as if.
Yeah, she thought he was going to come into, nah.
Because she thinks he's so intelligent. That's what it is. She thinks that she knows she can't have an argument with me. So that was her little backup. But I would have just ended. I don't want to have a conversation with him. I don't know him. I have nothing to say to him. I know what kind of person he is. I know what he's been doing. Do you know what I mean? Morning, Han.
You handle yourself quite well when you're in the boxes because you can keep your cool and stuff as well, which is really good.
Yeah. I did used to be fair.
And last night, she didn't know what to clap back and say to you.
And in the process, she just made herself look an absolute twat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was driving and I was like, it's, I don't know what, that was all Joy's Discord because I never had Discord at that time. So I don't know where the fuck it's coming from and wishing death on someone. Didn't she say she wouldn't spit on my kids if they were on fire or give them a glass of water if they were down with thirst? Isn't that kind of the same thing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't remember. I don't recall. So what she's specifically talking about, I don't ever recall hearing it. But even, let's just say that I did. First of all, that's not a crime in itself. Second of all, I've definitely not done anything criminal. Do you know what I mean? Like, people say things all the time, or people are with people that are doing things wrong all the time. That doesn't then make them guilty for something that somebody else did. But I have never heard anything like that. And even if you did so, fuck. I don't care.
But and then she said phones. Why many phones have been brought in? There's only one phone and it's mine. It's only mine, and she actually thinks she's hit the jackpot with that phone. She thinks she's won the fucking lottery.
I know, she thinks everyone's getting seized. It's going to crank on.
And, you know, I don't know if they're going to be looking at pictures and videos and stuff, but I mean, they could have very much well entertainment when it comes to certain things, but that's about it.
Yeah.
She's had hers exactly. That's another thing as well. Yeah, she had hers. Remember, she went on a wee walk and she was feeling, what was it? She was feeling some sort of way and lost all her devices. Why would you need to hide your devices?
Exactly what has she got to hide?
Thousands of pounds of police time, 8 hours a day.
two
That made,
two policemen, 8 hours a day.
that actually made me pissed. I have to be honest, that did make me laugh, like, because other than that, they're putting thousands of pounds into it. People put thousands of pounds into a lot of things to go to court for to get fucked out of court because it never got to court in the first place.
Yeah.
Hers, on the other hand, I think when the phone comes back, that's her she's going to be told. So but it's, do you know what it is? Her phones are needed in too. But do you know what it is? She's so scared. Good morning, Mark. She's so scared of this police recording, and she knows why. And I haven't even listened to it all. Now, there's bigger crimes happening out there. I know she's fucking dumb. She's do you know what? She's dumb. She's dumb and full of cum. Everyone's. Nah. I swear to God.
Especially your police, Laura. Like they have bigger things to be dealing with than this. And I said, well, there's people I speak to on a daily basis in court that have committed petty crime. It's not petty crime.
No. I know. She has been explained why I'm on police bail. She seems to have it in her head that I'm on police bail because I'm guilty. And he told me that he's told her I'm on police bail to let him do his investigation to see if any interference going on. And that's why I'm in police bail, so I can't talk about demons or make reference to demons. But then everyone knew, because anybody look at the many times, I need that recording, that's a bail, that's breach of bail and this. And then many times these people have actually rung Belfast Police to say that I have breached my bail, and they have been told it is not a breach. Do you know what they actually did? So Rug Assassin has her pages, and you know I go on the FYP pages, and I comment on the Rugs page. Do you know they all rung Belfast Police because I was commenting underneath Rugs page to try to get me done for breach of bail, which was incorrect. So what they tried to do was take my human rights away from me for writing under FYP pages and stuff. And then what she also did was she rung Belfast Police to get me to stop. So this is what she did. She thought with me being on bail, that could stop me talking to AJ, and she actually tried to get me and AJ to stop talking. That's what she did. She was ringing the police and saying that I wasn't allowed to mention a king's name, and that was a breach of bail, and her friends. No, I have bail that I'm not allowed to make reference to 3 people and 3 people alone. AJ has nothing to do with that. She tried to get me and AJ to stop being friends. He had to ring the police and stuff too, because apparently that was a breach of bail when he has no fucking contact with her.
Yeah, exactly. Via third party. That's what it was. That's what she was trying to say. She just needs to leave them to do their own thing now. She's got this evidence about whatever she's saying she's got evidence of. Just leave them to do it. Leave them to do it. Check the phone. Come up, find nothing. She's got this evidence, but yet ran a live about me and the girls being about behind some account. Just leave them to it. Just give them what you've got, and then just be done with it.
Yeah,
but it's because she needs to reach. She needs to reach so high because she knows, in reality, that she's got nothing.
You know, last night, I'm not even being funny, I got a phone call last night at the right fucking time, just the right time.
Yeah.
And the fact that person was actually to go and watch that itself, it speaks volumes. It just came at the right time, and she was just saying the right stuff at the right time. She's fucking delusional. Yeah, she is going to look like a clown when this is all over. And I'm not even going to feel sorry for her, because I'm going to enjoy every second of it. I'm sorry, but I am. And anyone that thinks I'm going to be cold-hearted, I couldn't give a fuck. I'm going to enjoy every second of it.
She looked like a clown yesterday the day before yesterday, when she was saying how fantastic the ex-mods are, and then came on less than 24 hours later saying the complete opposite about them. But surely people aren't stupid. Surely people are watching her and thinking, what the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Like, you weren't just saying this yesterday. It's because if nothing is going in the direction that she wants it to, she's a brat. She's a spoilt brat. So that's how she behaves. She has a tantrum. She fully hyperventilating. She was fully hyperventilating. It was ridiculous. Her face had gone white. She was just being ridiculous. Oh, because
Yeah,
she might have seen that we spoke.
she didn't know what to say to you last night when I come to it. But I mean, again, and Kirsty's always says that as well. Like she doxed her family and stuff as well. And I mean, Spag was told to go suck on her child's tuppence.
Yeah.
Tori's son and stuff was brought in too. So come on, she's no fucking angel. She's far from her. And you can't use alcohol as an excuse, Lozzie, to be a foul, disgusting, horrible human being.
No.
Especially when it comes to kids. You can't do it.
This is how you know these people don't actually care about kids or any doxing of kids, because if they did, they wouldn't be speaking to her, would they? Think of all the disgusting, vile things that she said. But
Lisa
these
said
people are still there.
Lisa says our own sister told her how bad she is last night.
Did she, Lisa? What did she say? I didn't catch that. How bad she was in what respect? She was being racist. When?
No. She was battling.
Her attitude.
Mommy. Do you know something? She's a chip on her shoulder and she thinks everyone knows her something, and they don't.
No.
This is the problem.
Morning, ladybugs. I had to call you by your proper name then.
My sister said she's most hated for a reason. Good morning, bugs.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, fuck. That's not a conversation she wants to get into. So, right, darling, I'm going to jump and get myself sorted and I'll talk to you later, okay?
All right, sweetheart. Catch you later. I don't fucking know. I don't know. What made me laugh was how she was asking her sister why she was offended. What do you mean? See, her sister said she's coming. Oh, did she? Yeah, exactly. She does, doesn't she? But then as soon as anybody else talks about their feelings or how they've been made to feel, oh, your feelings aren't my problem. I'm not responsible for your feelings. Is Samira coming back to do lives and that, is she? I didn't watch it. The fact that she's trying to say that there's a picture on that account that only we had access to, but it's currently still on her Discord. It's still there, it's public. I don't know where she thinks she's going with this. And if she's not, she hasn't got that evidence to give to the police for them to even question me about it. Like, there's nothing out there to say. Oh, she's just fucking, she's crazy. So, Michelle, what she's saying is the reason that she's come to the conclusion, even though, by the way, she's also said, oh, I've got other things that I'm not showing, but this was her reason. So she's saying the ex-mods are behind that account because there was a picture that was posted on that account, the potato one, that was posted on there that only the ex-mods had access to. So it must be us. There's no other explanation. But then someone sent me, no, I didn't want a bottle. But then someone sent me a screenshot showing it's still on her, oh, piss off. It's still on her Discord. So it's a public picture. She also, what I noticed, she reeled off loads of things that was on this account, yeah? She was doing a big list of them. I looked on the account. Half of the things that she said was on there aren't even on there. Yeah, she did go quiet, Mark. She absolutely did go quiet because she knew. She knew she messed up, and that's why I've not said anything about it before. It could have been anyone. But even if, right, let's just say she really believes that it's us and she's got, this evidence, just take it to the police then. Why are you on live trying to pick it to pieces? Just take it, let the police deal with it. I'm not asked. All listen, the stuff that's on there is public. I couldn't see the one of Buzz's number being doxed. No, me neither. But I think she said yesterday that it's been taken off. Did she say that? Or am I thinking about something else that she was talking about? And frankly, I don't give a shiny shit about Baz's number. I'll tell you that for free. I don't care about Baz's number. Yeah, exactly. Because that's the thing, isn't it? She hasn't got anything, which is why she's doing all this. Last night she was saying Loopy's the potato account in Stitches Live. Yeah, that's what we're talking about, Amanda. If I'm such a kiddie doxer, yeah, and that account's been me, and I've done all these disgusting things, then why yesterday was she wanting us to reach out to her? Day before yesterday. She just makes herself a twat. She's an absolute twat. So, yeah. So what happened? So after she left, what did she say about it? What did she say about everything that had just happened? How did she get herself around the fact that I'd just exposed her for doxing kids? No, she won't, Mark, will she? It's not the first time she's been exposed. Basically, where you put private information out. CA. Thank you, Kimbo. Morning, Joe. It's morning. So yeah, it is what it is. She don't come on TikTok much now, only because people don't gift her. Do you know what though, Pep? She says this. She says this, but she's on every day. And when she came on with me as well, she was like, "I just want you to leave me alone." Bitch, I haven't spoken about you in time. Why would I? I have nothing to say. Yeah, I know that was sneaky. That, which is why I said to her, if you put him in here, I'll just drop. So don't even waste your time. And then trying to act like she cares about other people. Oh well, what my actual issue is that you've shit on somebody and now they could be going to prison because of you. You don't care about her. She doesn't care about that account at all. All she wanted from that conversation is for me to give her information on other people. It could be anyone, Kimbo. It honestly, it could be absolutely anyone, but So leave it. If she's saying that she's got something to say, it's me. By all means, take it to them. I know. Well, this will be going to Crown. Well, it's not really for you to say, is it, love? Who made you the law? Also, got some information about I don't want to tell you just yet. I need to check. But I've got something to show you all about who someone is, which you'll be very surprised at. I know, Crown Court. Yeah, and I said, I speak to people on a daily basis that have committed petty crime, like, and she was like, "This isn't petty crime. It's not petty crime, is it? Isn't it? By whose standards?" Oh yeah, that's what she said as well, wasn't it? She said that somebody doxing her child's school was leaving her child open to murder and abduction. That conversation never happened with any police ever. I still don't know what there was nothing about a school on there. I don't know what she's talking about. So I'm gonna go anyway. My head's rattled. But I'm gonna come live later because I've got something else to show you all. But thank you for the taps and the heart me's and that, and I'll catch you all later. Thank you, Mark. I don't know yet. I need to speak to the other girls about how I'm gonna go about this thing. But I don't know. I'll let you all know. All right. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.